Welcome, citizens. Chat area. Make some stuff. It looks like. Hold on a second. I am doing some changes to my streaming, and mostly it's my chat stuff. And yes, it's me. Okay. And so now the question is, will all things work? All things. It says WebSocket connected. So I'm using this really cool program called Social Stream Ninja, and you can use it as a browser plugin. But they also have this newish Windows, like a native client. I think it's just a browser. It's a little bit more lightweight. Seems to have some slightly nicer settings and do stuff. So now I'm gonna trigger a fake message, and I can see that message. It's kind of readable. That one's from okay, that's tested. And I don't know why. Very interesting. The chat is not. Well, I guess we'll just have to see. Clear all that out. Okay. Cool. Ava, what time is it? Ava,
3:30 p.m.
All right. So I'm gonna start trying to put all this stuff away. No, I should be able to drag that in there. Oh, perfect. Perfect. Mm. Oh my goodness. Mm. All right, that is all the boxes. A table.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your insurance claim has been sent. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Systems activating. Systems on. Self-destruct on.
Button.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your insurance claim has been sent. Please visit us again.
Systems activating. Systems on. Self-destruct on.
Wow. That did not give me a lot of... Hey, cool, I can get some tires for decoration. That's hilarious.
Welcome to Robert Space Industries. Enjoy the ride. System check. Self-destruct activated.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your insurance claim has been sent. Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Oh my god.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility. Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
I did not mean to do that.
Please visit us again. Goodbye. Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. insurance claim has been sent. Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility. Please visit us again. Goodbye. Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Please visit us again. Goodbye. Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Please visit us again. Goodbye. Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following. Please visit us again.
Right.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your insurance claim has been sent. Please visit us again. Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Unequip everything. Everything. Got to do the weapons on this one. The Stinger. Such a fun ship. It's interesting. Hey, Maki. All right, I'm glad that you did that, and chat is tested and working. Because I'm doing it a little bit different this time. I don't think anyone from select my event. See if it shows up when I do it. I don't know. I don't know if it's going to show up. What's the deal? Weird. It says YouTube's connected, so should be fine. Right? It's fine. Haven't changed. Okay, I'm not gonna unload anything on the tack yet, because good chance I'll use it. Same with the Furies. Yeah, you know, the chat does not seem to be working. So... let's figure this out. What is up? Hold on.
How you doing, Chad?
I'm trying to get some of my streaming chat stuff fixed here.
That's what you're doing. I just dropped in to say hello, and sorry I haven't been on that much. Been super busy, not feeling the greatest. Then we did a 17-day vacation over in Europe, over in Croatia.
Nice.
Yeah. We went to Istanbul for 3 days. Then hopped on a Mediterranean cruise on the Norwegian Viva that lasted 11 days through Croatia and Istanbul and Turkey and
on the rivers, right? All river stuff.
Oh no,
yep.
no, ocean.
No?
Ocean.
Just all ocean? Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was a huge ship. We were on the 16th deck, and then we landed in Trieste, Italy. Got a private chauffeur for 2.5 hour drive to Venice and stayed another 3 days in Venice. While we were there, the wife got really bad food poisoning.
Oh, bummer.
I warned her. She was going, "Oh, I should get this." I leaned over. Don't get seafood in Europe. Yeah. Anyhow, any seafood, if it's not Atlantic, cold water seafood, it tastes like rubber. Top of that off with, in Eastern countries like Istanbul or Croatia, their preparation may differ safety-wise compared to how we cook in Canada or United States, North America. So, anyhow, the wife didn't listen for whatever reason, forgot. Well, she got long COVID, so her memory's like mine, not there.
Oh, no.
Yep. And she got it, and she was 2 shakes away from barfing, but the rest of it, she was shitting herself to death.
Ugh.
Yep. And then while we're on the cruise, we were about 6 days out before finalizing and flying back, and she gets a text at one of the tables we're sitting at, eating on the ship. She gets a text, and all of a sudden she just goes, oh my God, and I grabbed the phone out of her hand. What's going on? Looked at it. Her mother had a massive heart attack.
Oh, man.
So, yeah, her mother's doing good, though. One of the people she works with, she's 80 years old, right? And she's still working. She likes the company, working in the hospitality field, like making beds and stuff, right? So one of the ladies there said, you don't look well. She said, well, I'm going to go home. She said, I'm probably going to lay down. She said, I don't think that's good. Let's call your other daughter, Sharon, get her to come home and be with you. Sharon came home. Sharon's a dental assistant, not a nurse, but she got enough sense about her saying, you don't look well, Mom. We're taking you to the hospital. And they said, you're lucky you did. Your mother's in the throes of a heart attack as an 80-year-old woman. She's not showing the signs that a man would. And they rushed her to Halifax, the main cath lab, and that. Her LAD, which is the main artery in the front of your heart, it's called the Widowmaker, was 90+% occluded.
Wow. So were they able to do a procedure and open that up, or put a stent in? Or?
Yep. They open it up, put a stent in. She's doing quite well, but she won't be able to travel again for minimum 6 months until stable.
Yeah.
And we had on top of that, so we fly home, all that, have to tell her, Mom, you're not going on the cruise in March. That all the girls set up, and everybody's going for your 80th because you can't get insurance.
Yeah.
So, oh my gosh, talk about the stressors and that. But I figured I'd just drop in and say hi.
It's
like, holy crap!
pretty pretty crazy, exciting stuff happening, and with all that
Oh, yeah.
travel, health stuff. So
The trip was
hopefully,
awesome, though.
yep, hopefully everyone's recovered well, and
Yeah,
I'm
the wife-
I'm finally like almost well again. I've been sick for like 5 weeks with the two cycles of horrible upper respiratory stuff. I'm pretty sure I had pneumonia.
Well,
So
and that my wife, on top of that, she had long COVID. Top of the getting the food poisoning, she got a cold, respiratory in her nose, went to her lungs, passed it to me. Now I have it.
it's worst.
So-
It was. I mean, it has literally been like pretty much all of this month and back like maybe 2 weeks in October, like 5 weeks.
Crazy.
Absolute insane. I was really starting to lose my mind. Yesterday was the first time in about a week that I got like a normal amount of sleep, and I do not want to. I was like, oh my gosh, it happened a little bit the day before too, where but at a weird time, like 3 in the afternoon or something, where I felt tired, and I'm like, I feel tired because I have almost zero sleep this week. I'm just gonna go to sleep. If I feel tired, I'm just gonna go to sleep.
Yep, just do it.
So I
Whatever.
was able to like get a little nap in, and I was like, that was nice. And then the same thing happened to me after dinner last night. I was gonna hop on for a while, but I was like, I'm too tired. And I'm like, oh, and then it clicked. I'm like, oh, I'm tired. I'm just gonna hop in bed and curl up, put some YouTube videos on or whatever. And yeah, I slept. I think I got. I mean, that was like at 7:30 or 8 last night.
And you crashed.
And out of the 11 hours that I was in bed, I think I maybe got like 6 or 7 hours of sleep. It was heaven.
I was gonna say that's not bad, because like my wife, she would cough, gag, and and wake herself up, and then go to then. Well, I'm up. Might as well go use the washroom. Then the dog goes, well, you're up. I'm going to be up. I got to use the washroom. Then she goes back to bed, starts coughing. Then I'm up. I got to use the washroom.
Rinse and repeat.
It was like a nightmare for the whole family. We are getting better, per se. But I did today. Got oh gosh, Star Citizen all installed. I updated my computer to Windows. Remember, I was Windows 10 having issues. Now I'm fully Windows 11. All updates. I got my SSD, not the EEPROM. What do they call it? BIOS? Got the BIOS flash to the newest BIOS. Windows 11 went, oh, I like it now. And they updated my system completely, running flawless. Reinstalled Flight Simulator 2024, most of my games, Battlefield 6, and Star Citizen. And I got the 4.4 voice packs running and working well
Good.
with your stuff, my stuff, and with Buzzkiller's profiles for my right joystick and my thruster, all working quite damn cool.
Yep. Nice. Very
Yep.
nice.
No, I got one question though. I've been I know you hate Discord, but unfortunately that's what we have to use.
Yep.
I've been what do they call it? Crap, my brain. What is it? Server boosting your server.
Oh.
Yeah, I've been doing that for about a year or two now. Yep, and if you want, I can turn that into something else and help support you in the site and the org if you want.
Super nice of you.
Yep. So just let me know if you want me to continue that, if it's beneficial, if it's not beneficial, and you don't see a use of it, I will find another way to benefit. Maybe
Okay.
I'll purchase an aircraft later for the guild and give it to you, so you can put it on for a loaner per se to new people to try out and stuff.
Yeah, you know, so when they finally put like org sharing in for aircraft, then it's worth it. But until then, it's probably not. Because I want to do the same thing. You know, for when the Endeavor comes out, I'm just going to make that an org. But yeah. So, have you seen much about engineering? What do you think you have?
Oh man, I have not had a chance for that, but when I heard about the engineering, how it's going to work, and the gameplay as such, it's going to be good because somebody that likes to tinker with shit and try to get the best out of the ship, then their class is going to be an engineer, which is going to be great. So you'll have an engineer that will go on to what is it, like the Perseus or one of the bigger aircraft, and their sole job is keep that beast in the air, keep the shields going, keep the weaponry going, do what you need to do within the aircraft. Our job, you'll have your military guys, you'll have your medical guys, you'll have your sniper, your front man, your door knockers. So you'll have all the groups. I think it will be actually quite enjoyable once it gets in. People get comfortable with it, and the people that like to tinker with an aircraft and try to bring the stats up to maximize that ship's performance, I think they're really going to enjoy it. If that makes sense.
Yeah, no. Yeah, I mean engineering's not really complete without the crafting side of it. So.
Oh, exactly.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be a fun circle for an org. For an individual, I think they'd want to tear their teeth out and buy pliers one at a time than do that.
Yeah, and I think they're going to have to solve for that to a certain extent. Like there should probably be a way to tune your ship to be fairly mediocre, but be not easy to break. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Right?
Yep.
So, here's how you tune it so that things aren't going to break all the time. And and they said there's some interesting stuff that came out today by one of the CIG folks was making some comments, and they reiterated, because we've said this before. They said the goal of engineering is actually to keep your ships running longer than they do now. So it's not to make them break like twigs, anytime a stiff wind blows. It's to actually get them to run longer. So
you're talking from here to the end of Pyro. So that's a long flight.
Yeah.
So you're going to be flying, and the engineer's job. Well, the easiest way to do it. Have you done any Microsoft Flight Sim stuff?
Yeah.
Okay. In Flight Sim 2024 or Sky Sim or any of the add-ons, you can run a commercial airlines, and if you're running it properly, then you got dirt, debris, breakdown, overuse, underuse, where you have to do repairs. That's going to be the engineer. So the engineer, what I foresee that's going to be happening is the person, they're going to have roles that's going to be kicking out sooner or later, where when you come in and make your character, you got to cherry pick what you want to do within a fine line. You could be a generalist. In other words, you can touch bases and try everything. Cool. You can do a little bit here, but like you said, you're not going to have a fully tweaked out aircraft that's going to be
Welcome
or spaceship that's
to
going to
the
be
ASOP
perfect
vehicle retrieval system.
as a generalist. But if you solely pick mechanic or engineer, there'll be a tick box that CIG clicks on you because that's what you chose, and you're solely that. So if that person is in your group and they're working on the aircraft, it's going to get better performance than the generalist trying to do the work. They will have special tools that only they can use. They'll have special access to certain areas of the ship that a generalist or a normal crew would not. They will be able to advance the cooling from a 50% cooler to 100% or 95% cooler because that is their trade. Whereas you go to the meat market, you pick up the little junker that gives you 52% cooling rate, a little bit better. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But that's what I see happening. And I think that will be down the road in a year or two. But I can see that they have to give the mechanic trade a little bit more abilities than the generalist for sure.
Yeah. So I guess my biggest takeaway is that anyone that's watching any of the engineering videos right now and is panicking should not, right? Because this is like super early. Engineering's nowhere near close to coming out. And you know, they haven't done anything with the fake Maelstrom armor or real Maelstrom armor yet. And you know, the just gotta hear what CIG is reiterating, which is they actually want your ships to be last longer before you have to reclaim them than before.
Exactly. I like to see.
And you can, you know, don't forget too that, you know, you could just limp back to port and repair your ship there. You don't have to do it yourself. You know, if you,
but that
you know,
keeps you in the battle longer.
Exactly. But you know, one might be more. You know, if you plan ahead, you'll have more convenience.
Yep.
For your time, or you don't feel like planning ahead and you're just doing whatever, and you don't care how fast things go, and you're just being casual. That's the trick, right? So if you just want to be casual, you don't want to think hard. Yeah, you might make more trips, but that's fine. Gotta, as long as you're giving up something for something
what's the
else.
Aircraft carrier? What's the aircraft carrier?
The Kraken.
The Kraken.
Mm-hmm.
So when that comes out, I can see the engineer big time play because that's going to be a floating base, and depending on which version you got, it could be. Well, both versions can do stores and that, but one is specifically set up for stores and marketing and stuff. But
right.
I can see the engineer big time on that because, let's say you have a the mining ship. You have mining ships on it. You'll have a small engineering ship for ore processing that could be sitting on it. So the engineer is going to keep that floating base going as much as possible to keep that floating platform in the mining area or wherever they need it, including fighter jets to keep the hound dogs off. So there's going to be so much. I can't wait for it to really pop out good. But like you said, people that panic right off the bat don't. It's not worth it. I usually just sit back and look at it and go, yep, I can't wait for it. I don't worry about nothing.
Yeah, exactly. No, yeah, I'm the same way. Like, it's not real yet, so there's nothing. The only thing to judge is the snippet that they have right there, right? So there's a lot of. Basically, right now, it's health and cooling. So, you know, after a battle, you can go in, you can check all your component health stuff, and you can repair it with the repair tools. And then, you know, kind of the same with the, you know, with the fire stuff. At some point, right, if your coolers get damaged enough, things are going to catch on fire, and
Launch complete.
it's going to be you know, fire suppression time, and you got to figure out how to do that. And they still don't have all the life support. The venting of rooms doesn't really seem, you know, so like you gotta take it for what it's worth in the context that it's in.
Regardless, it's
yeah.
an awesome game to play. Now I can't wait until they start working
Landing gear up.
on player blades, AI player blades, so that if you bought 4 packages, standalone packages, you now have one is your main, so that's you, and that will give you 3 player blades that you can put in that are going to be AIs to help your ship. Cool. When that happens, that will give the smaller orgs more benefit, or the single players the benefit of being able to have a half decent fun time with a little bit bigger ship, to bring it in, do stuff, mining, have a prospector or the bigger mining ship, and have a floating ore platform, and have blades taking care of it. It'll be another fun aspect. I know they're working on that because of the buddy of mine, Kirion, who's one of the developers internally. I get all the good hints from him. He won't tell me specifically when,
Yeah.
but he gives me the good stuff saying it's coming, which will be the fun part. Anyhow, I should let you get back to where you're going.
Yeah, good to hear from you, man.
Already might be on the weekend and jump into my flight simulator.
I will definitely be on. Next week I'm off all week, so I'm basically cooking food, drinking things, eating food, and playing Star Citizen, hanging out with the family. So
that works. When is the big event coming up where you get the bigger ships again?
the 20th. So next Friday.
Next Friday.
This Friday coming up is when it starts. 4.4 with Nyx should be rolling out anytime between like now and Friday.
Okay, because I'm gonna keep an eye out. I want to try to get the Idris or something.
That'll
Gotta
be
get something
exciting. Yeah, when you get it, you let us know. We'll get as many people to hop on as possible and go do some carrier stuff.
Exactly.
Yeah. Cool. All right, man.
Alrighty, you have a good one there.
Bye.
See you, Jed. Bye-bye.
Always good to hear from the revved up veteran. What a good guy. It's honestly, pleasure and an honor. All the people in the assembly work are just good people. So I'm heading towards ArcCorp because I want to get... That's not where I want to go, actually.
Quantum travel complete.
Just realized that. Floorville is where I want to go.
Quantum travel.
I don't know, maybe the Wicklow stuff is growing on me, but not really. I should get some paints.
Quantum fuel, 75%. Quantum travel complete.
Well, it is dark. Oof.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
Ava, final approach. Ava, final approach. Ava. Ava, final approach. Nothing, really? Something screwy's going on here. Ava, final approach.
Landing
Weapons
initiated.
Shields on.
100% impulse. Combat mode enabled. Hailing. Trim off. You have the con.
Alert.
David, gear down.
Gear down. 5% impulse.
Landing complete. Systems off.
Ava, full maintenance.
Opening damage report. Repairing. Restocking. Refueling.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your vehicle has been moved to our storages. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
All right. And we run around this way. I don't remember. Here's some medevac. Just... Oh, and then I wanted to double check. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so it's 124,000 normally. But because of the 5% off. So, very nice. Well, I'm not far away from being able to buy an 890 jump out, right? That's hilarious. we're gonna get that too. All right. Gonna zip back home. Make sure those ships are called in. Swearing I did that. Guess not.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Please visit us again.
Oh, what's going on with the wacky's happening? Maybe I'll just double check tracking settings. But oh, well, that would do it. Aha. Okay, but prepare for takeoff.
Contacting docking control. Commencing launch sequence. Powering up the ship. Systems ready. 100% impulse.
Systems
Targeting defaults set. You have the con.
Ava, launch 10.
Launch thrusters for 10 seconds.
Ava, let's get underway.
Launch
That's standard
complete.
order.
Retracting landing system 100% impulse.
Landing gear.
Preparing
up.
quantum mode.
Shields off.
100% impulse. Direct ship to 90 degrees for max thrust in 3, 2, 1. Max engines. 10-second boost. Full trim. Boost off.
Ava, navigate to New Babbage.
Navigating to New Babbage.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete. Quantum travel engaged. Quantum fuel 75%. Quantum travel complete.
We have a final approach.
Landing
Weapons
initiated.
Shields on.
100% impulse. Combat mode enabled. Hailing. Trim off. You have the con.
Okay, but gear down.
Gear down. 5% impulse.
Landing. Systems off.
Yeah, I like this little ship. Good replacement for my Aurora. Which went away when I melted, I think, my pulse.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility. Your insurance claim has been sent. Your insurance claim has been sent. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Oh. What? Oh. Okay. That's not good. How did it get through the dang... Jesus Christ. Dumbass chair. I'm not gonna worry about this stuff now. Time to go eat dinner, and got a concert to go to for my daughter. Choir concert, so looking forward to that. I'll talk to you all later then.